So yeah,
this is so whack, man.
dude, have you heard apparently NetherRealm might make a new Marvel game?
Oh, actually, before that,
Oh.
did you see the trailer for that new Injustice movie?
Movie?
Yeah, dude, they're making. Okay, so you know how like Warner Bros did that animation for Scorpion's Revenge and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so the same studio is making an Injustice movie.
Bro.
I literally just watched the trailer. I think it was like yesterday. It dropped. Yesterday or today, I don't remember. But I was watching it. I was like, bruh.
So it's basically another DC animation movie.
Yeah, but then it's not at the same time. Because like it's the same studio that did Scorpion's Revenge.
Do they use like the same costumes like they did in Injustice 1?
Kinda. Because like from the way they explained it, was like it's gonna be a mix of like the way it happened in the comics and the video game at the same time. So like,
You know I'm gonna download that shit.
yeah, piracy. Let's go.
Again, quick disclaimer.
Yeah, quick disclaimer.
Do
We
not-
are not criminals.
Do not pirate movies.
Yeah, y'all can't prove shit. You know, rappers rap about killing people all the time. They don't go to jail, so we get to talk about piracy.
Rappers don't kill shit, man. They're just studio gangsters. So, anyway, NetherRealm Studios might make on a Marvel game, but
What, like a fighting game?
yeah, but maybe it'll be Marvel versus DC.
Bro, I can't imagine Spider-Man like pulling a fatality on Captain America.
Obviously, not a fatality. You can't do fatality, bro. But it'll probably be like super moves and stuff.
Bro, just imagine it, bro, in your head, like Spider-Man doing a fatality on someone like Iron Man or some shit. Like,
That wouldn't work.
oh, you know who would have the best fatalities though?
Right?
Wolverine. Think about it, bro. Because like it would be, in my opinion, like the top 3 fatalities would be Wolverine, Blade, and
If he's even in the game,
if he's in the
they're probably not gonna put him because he's not in the MCU.
Okay,
So,
fine.
yeah.
Okay, fuck Blade then. Okay, so we got Wolverine, maybe the
Daredevil.
Hulk.
Daredevil.
I don't know. For me, Daredevil, nah. Daredevil, like, he's just not badass. I would have said Moon Knight.
But okay, Punisher. Yes, Punisher.
Punisher, right?
Punisher.
Punisher. Now, Punisher would be like right there with Wolverine.
Oh yeah, this is a freaking Punisher. So I wanna say Deadpool, but
Yeah, I also thought about
but it
Deadpool. I
leans
was
too
like,
much on the comics.
yeah,
side.
he's a cartoon, bro. Because
Yeah.
it won't be as gruesome. Probably
If not,
some Joker type shit.
Yeah, so let's look at the villains. Maybe Sabretooth.
Because like there's too many villains. That would be like too sick.
Exactly.
Because like
I mean,
Doctor Doom, I
Magneto.
can imagine
freaking
Magneto, bro.
Freaking Magneto.
Bro, what if Magneto had like a special fatality against Wolverine? You know, just like pull.
Oh,
and imagine how.
but dude, can't you like control the iron in your blood or something?
Literally, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, Magneto.
He's
Magneto
perfect
would
for a
have
Mortal
like-
Kombat game.
Yeah, Magneto's just made for Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
games.
Magneto, dude. You should totally be in it.
Oh yeah, wasn't like yesterday you were saying it would be cool if you got like Neo or John Wick.
Yes, I want Neo. I want Neo.
Yeah, I would also want Neo.
Okay, not exactly John Wick, but Neo's freaking awesome, you know. You know, he can stop time, you know, that's like, you know, he just block
Like some bullet time.
Oh yeah, and then, plus he can like stop time, he can fly, he knows kung fu.
Yeah, dude, he does like those infinite fucking double kicks from the first movie.
Hey, bro, the Matrix.
Oh, nah, wait, actually, Liu Kang does the exact same thing.
I know.
Those infinite fucking double kicks
Dude,
from like one side of the screen to the other. It's like,
Or maybe we can get Agent Smith or something.
Agent Smith?
Do you think about it, dude?
I mean, like, bro, if we're gonna add side characters like Agent Smith, then might as well throw in Trinity.
Oh yeah, of course. Of course.
I mean,
Trinity, of course.
because like John Wick would just be like a guy with a gun.
Yeah.
He's not Rambo. Rambo is like, he's a different breed.
In the too many guys with guns.
Yeah, dude, you got what? Rambo, Aaron Black,
I know.
the Terminator,
Yeah, Sonya,
Sonya,
Jackie, Cassie,
bruh.
Spawn.
That's already like half the fucking roster.
Yeah, the Ross
Guys with guns.
just dudes with guns. So yeah, maybe Neo would actually work. Yeah,
Yeah, Neo.
yeah. Anyway, or it can be Marvel versus DC. I don't know why there hasn't been like a Marvel versus DC Lego game yet.
Wait, there hasn't?
Think about it, there hasn't. even though the studio owns both the rights to both characters. Just freaking make a game.
I mean, like, it would have to be something big, though. Because, like, Marvel and DC, even though, like, here's the trick that Marvel and DC use against regular comic book people, is, like, they pretend they're rivals, but they're literally not, bro. Because, like, the fans are the ones that, like, start rivalries. Like, oh, Marvel's better than DC. But literally what happens at Marvel and DC is, these guys literally trade writers, trade artists, and, like, they literally collaborate on purpose.
Exactly.
Like, bro, half of the characters that were, like, I think it was, like, maybe half of the characters on, like, each side that were created.
I just rehashed.
Yeah, literally rehashed, like, one guy went this way, made something else. Who was it? Was it Jack Kirby? Nah. But there was a Marvel writer who created Thanos, right?
Mm-hmm.
He quit his job at Marvel, started working at DC, and he created Darkseid.
Like that.
Like that.
Like, dude, they were so lazy with their name. Like, Wade Wilson. What's that guy's name? Slade Wilson. They're like, oh, okay, we'll just put a W.
Bro.
I mean, Catwoman, Black Cat.
Yeah, bro.
Clayface, Sandman.
Clayface. No, I feel like Clayface and Sandman are, like, different enough. But then Green Goblin, Joker. They're literally just, like, two clinically insane.
Norman Osborn, Lex Luthor.
Norman Osborn.
I can't believe Green Goblin. Like, bro, that guy has two villains in
I
one.
don't think he's 2 in 1, bro.
There's Norman and then there's the Green Goblin.
Who else? Who else is they just, like, stole from one side to the other side, bro? I'm trying to think.
Hey, bro, not to mention the countless Superman copycats. Sentry.
Bro, everybody has a Superman copycat.
Like I said, but
Like, Invincible's got Omni-Man, and then Marvel just got Sentry. There's another guy, I forgot his name.
Was it Quasar or something?
I think so. And then there's another dude, he's got, like, orange hair. I think he's called...
Isn't that the first Captain Marvel? The one before Coward Dampers.
Okay, yeah, but then there's another guy, dude. I can't remember.
There's orange hair?
Yeah, I can see him in my head. He wears, like, a short sleeve shirt, and it's got, like, you know those aluminum crotch plates?
Nah. I definitely can't remember that. Crotch plate, that's it.
Bro, he wears a crotch plate, some legendary shit. Yeah. Aside from that, bro, literally this whole week, I have not researched anything for the podcast, not even, like, cool theories or shit. Literally everything I'm mentioning right now is just, like, stuff I probably remember from, like, the last week or so. Because, like, I got the COVID vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
That's vaccine fucked me up.
Get your vaccines, people.
Yeah, get your vaccines, people. If you wanna be a cultured, I was gonna say cultured man, but nah, that's sexist. If you wanna be a cultured individual, like
Cultured person.
be a cultured person. You know, like Doski wearing his weird ass camo hat. Yeah.
It goes with the shirt, right?
Yeah. This is why Doski doesn't post on Instagram. He's afraid of you guys flaming him for his fashion sense.
Nah, bro. You see, the thing about Instagram is that one of those things where, like, you're going through your phone and then you just notice Instagram. You just notice that little red thing.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. My Instagram's in a folder. Like,
like that.
I just see it from time to time. Like, man, I'm bored.
Yeah, and then I just
Let me
see
look at this.
Instagram,
Yeah.
and then it's just there. Like, other than that,
Yeah, you scroll for like a few minutes and then you're like,
whoa.
Yeah, we move. I mean, like, I am active on Instagram though. I do post cool shit. Yeah. Unlike Doski. Doski gets followed by Ganja, man.
Weed man for all you people not in my life.
Right, isn't Ganja like, I feel like that's a universal name, bro.
I doubt it.
It's not?
I doubt it.
No, nobody else says Ganja?
No.
Nah, that's cow.
Maybe people in the Caribbean, but yeah, other than that.
Okay, anybody aside from black people says Ganja?
I don't think white people say ganja. Maybe marijuana, but not ganja.
Nah, bro, they don't say marijuana, they say marijuana.
Bro, that's some redneck shit, bro. You already know how I feel about rednecks.
This has personal vendetta against Alabama. But
Now, I'd say Colorado, but yeah, at least.
How do you have view with people from Colorado?
Bro, rednecks, it's like, dude, they're basically, city folk. We have that here.
You are city folk. You just live like on the boonies.
Dude, the thing about my place is that I stay like outside the city. Like I stay like outside the city.
Literally. If this was anywhere else, Doski would be considered a rich person because he lives in the country. But nah, out here it's the opposite, bro.
If you live in the city,
if you live in the country, hey, bro, I'm sorry. You've got no Wi-Fi.
Yeah, in the village, bro.
You got no Wi-Fi. You got poor cell network. Fuck, even your TV doesn't work that well, man. Like
if you even have one.
If you even have one.
Which I doubt you will. I mean, you can have like a little radio, the little radio.
Yeah, a little radio joint.
That, that you just carry around.
Yeah. Anyway, what was I thinking about? You see, you got me so off track. Okay.
Just say something.
Right, I remember. This is one of the few things that I was watching. Right, COVID vaccine. Dude, you made me forget. COVID vaccine. Right. So I get the vaccine. I get home. I'm chilling, dude. I'm perfectly fine. And I'm chilling. I play some video games for like 3-4 hours. And I'm like, shit, I feel kind of tired. I go to bed. I wake up like 30 minutes later, dude. Even though like it was so hot that day, man, I'm shivering in my sheets. I'm breathing hot air, man. Literally, bro. Like, dude, when I got the vaccine, I felt like the Human Torch. Like, my whole body was on fire, man. But I'm shivering at the same time. And, like, nobody else was reacting like this except me. Bro, it was whack. I couldn't sleep well at night. Low-key, though, this whole, like, the whole aftershock I got from the vaccine, it kind of fixed my sleep schedule. Because, like, now I'm waking up at, like, 6 in the morning every single day.
How's that fixed?
Because, like, I was waking up at, like, 9. I wake up at 8, but then I'll snooze the alarm and then sleep for a little bit. Then maybe wake up, like, 15 minutes later.
I wake up half 10, get out of bed around 11. And I'm like,
how do you
dude, you live, man? You see, I've had no motivation to do anything. I've had this copy of the 2K20, yes, the shitty one, for like about 3 months straight. Because usually when I have a new game, I'm at school. So whenever I get home, it's just that new effect.
Yeah, that's like that.
That's still like, man, I should just switch it down. You just switch it down for the sake of play. But now, dude, I notice if you're playing video games 24/7, bro, you will run out of video games.
Yeah, you run out of games.
Like, dude, this is legit. I know some of you people have like jobs or anything. That's why you guys still have an incentive. But bro, playing video games 24/7,
it's pain. It's pain.
Yeah, it becomes a chore. That's what I mean.
Yeah, it becomes a chore. Just like you just the chore. Like, what do I play today, bro? Fucking, I'm not even gonna play.
Bro, I haven't played PS4 like in a week now.
In a week?
Dude, I've just been on my PC or on my phone. And also this week I've been kind of busy,
something scares me is like waking up one day and being like, I don't want to play video games anymore. Oh, dude, I would never allow that. Bro, I'm
like forever quitting.
Yeah.
Nah.
I will grow old and die.
I don't think I'll ever quit playing video games. I know people say, nah, you grow out of it. Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Bro, I was born playing video games.
You just hate your life.
Literally, bro. I came into this world playing video games. I'm coming out of it playing video games, bro. I know, right? I'm like, shit.
Dude, do you still remember the first ever PS2 game you ever played?
PS2? Nah, actually, I never started playing video games on PS2. So I think the first legit video game I played was like the first GTA on PC. I think it was a port or something. I don't know.
I had some cartridge game. I have no idea what it's called. But some cartridge thing. That's like everyone's first console. But I consider my first game is the PS2 game, and it's called The Warriors.
What?
The Warriors.
The Warriors. I've never heard of that. Anybody who's heard of the Warriors?
It's made by Rockstar. I believe people know it.
Rockstar made a game called The Warriors.
Dude, I can even show you right now.
I don't know, man. Because I know if I deny it, podcast is gonna call me out and be like, "Hey man, you've been a punk bitch."
Yeah, that's the thing. If you deny it, your comment section is gonna be, and your Twitter is gonna be, bro. Someone's gonna be sending you pictures.
People are gonna be entering my Instagram comments like, "Hey, yo, man, it's punk.
It's like, hey, that's my favorite game. You know, I jack up to this game. You know, so whatever, bro. So don't witch hunt Edinburgh. Okay?
Yeah, don't witch hunt.
If he doesn't know it, don't witch hunt him.
Yeah,
but
man.
if you do know it,
No need for a lynching.
exactly. If you do know it, guys, I recommend you should at least play this game, bro. It was supposed to get a sequel, but you already know Rockstar Games don't like sequels.
Oh, you know they're actually talking about GTA 6.
Yeah, it's about time. It's been like what? It's been like 7 years.
Bro, that game came on like... Yeah, dude, it actually has been like 7 years.
Dude, they just been milking that GTA 5 cow, man. They've just been milking it, dude.
Yeah. Red Dead 2 came out, and then that didn't last that long, bro. Like, people liked it for like a year, and then everybody forgot.
But everyone went back to GTA. The fuck?
Yeah, everybody.
Right, it's GTA.
Everybody either went back to GTA, tried to kill Valkyries in God of War, or they're still playing Spider-Man for some reason.
I know people who still haven't beat Valkyries, bro. Not even one.
Seriously, no, man.
Dude, and I'm one of those people. I have legit never beat one.
Wait, you never...
I've fought one, but I've never beat.
I beat one. I beat the very first one. It's like, bro, the thing is, like, I like to take my time when I play video games. Like, you know, I'll play some campaign missions, and then, like, I'll just go like, let me actually explore for a little while. You know, I play video games how they're meant to be played. So I go around exploring. By the time I met this Valkyrie, I was really kidded out, you know?
Right, that's the thing, is that, like, I meet one in one realm, and then I'm all like, okay, cool, I'll come back to you. And then I lose track.
Yeah, then you find another one.
Another realm.
But then the one you just found is way stronger than the last one.
I know, right? Shit. And then you're like, you know what? Fuck this Valkyrie. I'm going to go find more realms. Because apparently you can unlock 2 more realms.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
There's the fog one and there's the fire realm.
Yeah, I don't unlock that one.
Yes,
That's where you get like the fight challenges.
Yes, what the called challenges of Surtur? Yeah, I remember.
Surtur.
Dude, guess what's the last one?
What's it?
It's a freaking Valkyrie.
Shit.
That's a Valkyrie for that realm.
That's right.
Right. Dude, I thought we were gonna fight Surtur himself. I was like, holy shit.
No,
I'm fighting Surtur. And then I just find it's a Valkyrie. I'm like, dude. Well, why play with my emotions like that? I guess I'm saving him for Ragnarok or something. Yeah. Which is cool. I mean, that's what they did for the old saga. They pretty much saved all the gods for God of War 3. But
literally, for a game called God of War, you didn't really kill that many gods, bro.
I know, you just kill one. The second game, you don't kill any at all.
I mean, Athena doesn't count, really, because that was like...
she doesn't
one, count. That was an accidental kill, and 2, it was like a cutscene, bro.
It was a cutscene. It wasn't even a quick time event, the cutscene.
Bro, literally, you just
God of War 3 is the real God of War, because that's where you kill like 7, literally just 7.
Yeah, you murk everybody.
Even the
ones that aren't even like a serious god, man. You just...
Yeah, so like that Hercules champ. Like, bro, they made him a bitch in that game. With his labors of Hercules and stuff. Him having to go find
his own gauntlet, bro.
I know, and then dies in sewer water.
Oh yeah,
that's the worst. He got one of the worst.
Died in shit.
Sewer water, man. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm taking your gauntlets, G.
Bro. Oh, you know what that reminds me of? No. Perfect segue. Remember looting in high school?
Bro.
I swear to God, bro, these video games, like, they taught us some whack shit, dude. Because, bro, I remember every time you're walking around on like, school grounds and shit, and just like, oh shit, razor. Oh, pocket. Oh, damn.
Dude, protractor,
dude. Protractor was like precious resources, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm doing this shit. Protractor and the compass.
Literally, man, once you started doing geometry in senior year, oh shit, dude. That was like, yo.
Especially in geography, man. Remember that time you passed me a protractor in geography?
Oh, the exam! Yo.
Dude, I was like, bro, this thing ain't coming. It ain't coming because my protractor broke. And I'm like, bro, this shit ain't coming.
I clutched up.
It came. I was like,
that's some real nigga shit, like, bro.
No, bro. Dude, I'm going into the exams unprepared. This one time my pen freaking exploded.
Oh yeah, I had to pass you one as well, dude.
Yes, dude.
Bro, I'm the realest nigga out
Did
here.
how many times my pen has exposed out of my dad? I had to ask a chick.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, sort of had to ask some chick for a pen, dude.
Bro, I'm the realest.
Oh,
I'm
bro,
the realest out here.
I should have been disqualified a long time ago.
Everybody should get a friend like me, man. I risked my future.
I should have been disqualified a long time ago. But what should I ask during exams?
Ah, dude, that was legendary. Cause like I remember it was like you were sitting right behind me,
Yes.
and you're just like, passive attractive, and I was still in the middle of the question. So because of you, I was like, fuck, man, I gotta get it done quick. So it's like I'm finishing. So it's like the guy had to come and collect the maps.
No.
Yeah, so it's like he comes, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play him like this. He'll come, he'll collect the map, and the moment he turns his back, I'm gonna just flick this shit.
Dude, imagine if you flicked it, then it went over.
Bro, imagine
and landed somewhere else.
Yo, that would have been good.
I've never seen that protracted in my life.
Bro, because like when I finished, like the first time, I had to check, like, do I need this anywhere else? Because like, man, if I just help this guy and I fuck myself over, I'm done. But then, yeah, it worked out. Like, the guy picks up the map, he turns around, goes to the guy in front of me. I'm just like, yeah.
So I was like, shit, bro. And I even got that question correct. Bro, fuck shit.
Bro, fuck shit. Literally, man.
Man, but none of this bitch ass nigga shit.
Yeah,
bro, imagine if a scholar was still sitting in front of me. He would sacrifice shit, bro.
Bro,
and he'd still get the question wrong.
Carlos would just be like, nah, I can't do, brother. I see.
The other thing, I see. Right. Oh, bro.
But then, you know, that's not to discredit Carlos. Carlos is, he has his moments. He can also be very cool.
The rapper.
He just plays by the book. Cause like, bro, no cap. You and me, like when I think about it, bro, you and me back in high school, we were not okay, man. Like we were taking too many risks, bro. I'm actually surprised we graduated as well as we did.
Bro, the risk is always worth the reward.
Literally, man. Oh, we had real fun.
Bro, but sometimes just to take too many risks, but the reward, that's it.
The reward was too sweet, man. Skipping on that long ass homework to write it like 5 minutes before the class, fuck yeah.
They even in class learning the same homework.
Literally did. I don't know. Did they know, or maybe they just like didn't give a shit?
Bro, is that thing where like, bro, let me just collect this paycheck?
Literally, man, I don't know.
Because bro, there were very few teachers that actually cared, bro. Very few.
But when they did care though, fuck, dude. All hell breaks loose, man. Because like, punishments, fines, kick your ass whooped.
Fines were the worst.
That was the whole 9 yards. Yeah, man, like beat me, but don't take my money.
Bro, dropping cash.
Dropping money, nah.
Dropping cash, bro, it's the worst.
So
because our eating schedule was like in the morning and it was late in the afternoon, so that gap.
Because like school starts at 7. Fucking 7, dude. And it's like you're not even learning. No, 7. Dude, school started at 6. Because like by 6, everybody's up. Then like by 6:30, right? Okay, yeah, now I remember. Here's the full schedule. Everybody gets up at 5. Then like from 5 to 5:30, you like, you know, cleaning and shit, getting your stuff together. 6, you're eating breakfast. Then like by 6:30, we're having an assembly.
If they even allow you to eat.
Yeah. For people are dicks. But like by 6:30, you're in the hall having assembly. And on Monday, because there was a special Monday timestamp here, remember that shit?
It was extra long.
Yeah, dude, you'd be there from 6:30 to like 8. Bro, and
Why?
we used to stand.
Why?
We used to fucking stand, bro. So if you skipped breakfast, you're standing for like an hour and a half and you're just like, shit, dude, you're so hungry because like you're singing, you clapping and shit.
Yeah, I say you're clapping for retarded ass jokes.
So I was sitting on the toilet and I was meditating. I was like, dude, too much info. Just say you were meditating or some shit. So I was on the toilet and I was meditating.
I did. So yeah, I was meditating about this boy in the shower. And then I was like,
I was thinking about that.
Like, bro, how is it connected? Right, I think I was whack. I said,
Bro, grown man sitting in the shower thinking about young boys, and it turns into women somehow.
Yeah, so that he called his own girl a horse. His own daughter, bro.
Literally, dude. He was like, remember that day when he said all the senior girls should pull up so he can spank them and shit.
But I gotta say that's what he did. His best thing he has done in his whole career.
Yeah, because I remember this was so whack, but then this was like all the homies, because like the senior boys were the last ones to get out. So it's like everybody's lined up by the windows outside, and he's just there like, pow, pow. I remember, bro. Homies were cheering.
He said clapping cheeks.
Yeah, dude. When an extra thick girl walks by, and then like he hits, and the stick bounces back. Everybody's like, oh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I had a few nightmares when he did that to his own daughter. I mean, yeah, bro. The more we think about it, the more
those like
the more fucked up it gets.
Yeah,
like I don't even want to go there. For
let's just
for the sake of this podcast.
For the sake of the podcast,
not to get demonetized.
That was like some recoil in that shit. I remember like that was the one day he was like a hero. That was the one day everybody celebrated this man because like, damn, he put up.
Yeah, the other day is a complete retard. He's all like, that's yesterday, 2 days ago, like.
Oh, remember 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. No, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. Both of you follow me.
I'll be right behind you. Like,
I'll be right behind you.
Like I didn't know getting a job was that easy.
But yeah, enough of the clowning on this man stuff. Because like, okay, so the school schedule, classes started like 8 on Monday, but then on regular days, classes were starting like at 7. Dude. Why did we even care about the school schedule again? I completely forgot what we were talking about, dude.
Man, fuck that school. Dude, when you have kids in future, I gotta show them this podcast.
Yeah, I guess. Yo, I thought about that, bro.
Dude, like, I'm thinking, bro. When I get older, am I gonna let my kids listen to this shit?
I mean, like, maybe when they're older, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, when they can relate to this shit.
Yes, when they're done with high school. Not when they're kids, no.
Yeah, nah, man. Yeah, we do not... This podcast is not for children, right? Anybody under the age of 15. What the fuck are you doing here? Get out of here, man. Get out of here.
Yeah, man, it's past your bedtime.
Yes, it's past your bedtime, bro. Some real nigga shit. Get out of here.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna let my kids listen.
There's no point, because you said you're gonna make that cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like Doski came up with this idea way back when we were still in school. He was like, man, the amount of crazy shit that happens here, nobody would believe us if we told them the kind of crazy shit that used to go down at the school.
Exactly.
It's like, bro, there's like so much shit that used to go down, but like obviously we can't say it, for the sake of, other people's privacy and like.
Yeah, I'll still put it in the show.
Yeah, obviously, because like it's a cartoon, you can mess around with names and shit.
Yeah, man, you can't do shit to me.
Yeah, but yeah, there was like a lot of crazy shit that went down, man. So Doski was like, I'm gonna make a fucking cartoon about our stupid ass high school experiences.
Yes,
Doski wants to be.
I want to be an animator. I don't know where I got my passion for it, but bro, I know this is gonna sound kind of cringe, but I love cartoons.
How is that cringe? Bro, everybody loves cartoons. Cartoons are like...
Bro, there's this stigma where like, if you like cartoons, video games, you're a freaking child. I don't get it.
Or like, you're some like fat dude in the basement with a neck beard or something.
Dude, where do people get these stereotypes from?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh yeah, something that really pissed me off? So, you remember in The Amazing Spider-Man, like... That Peter Parker was into skating, right?
Yeah.
And people thought that was unfaithful because it made him cool. No. Now let me ask a serious question. Since when does riding a skateboard make you automatically cool? Because I used to ride a skateboard before my board broke. I was still a fucking loser in high school, man. Like, dude, I used to skate and everybody used to say, man, you skateboard? What a loser. Like...
Yeah, dude, it's so ironic because the guys used to call us losers literally didn't do anything.
Literally, man, they had no hobbies. They used
to drink alcohol. Bro, their hobby was literally...
Man, I keep dropping your shit.
It's cool. As there are your games in there, so I don't really care.
Fuck you. But yeah, bro, these guys used to drink alcohol.
Bro, that
like
one
it was
personality
water, man.
trait was partying. I said, you share the same personality trait with 5 other guys, not even 5.
Not even 5, dude. Like a third of all the guys in your class, man.
That was
You
your
know,
one personality trait.
Yeah, because it's either you party, you smoke a lot of weed, or you drink alcohol like it's water, bro.
Yeah, and then you like brag about it as if
Like,
as if you just won the fucking Olympics or something.
Literally, bro.
Like,
you see that meme of like that guy who gets like a medal, he bites it, and then like he pops the champagne bottle, kisses the girl, but then like he's on a second place podium.
It's exactly like that.
Literally, bro. It was literally like that.
Like that's your one personality trait, bro. And the weird thing is that all of the narcs, you know, the monitors, the prefects, you know, the narcs, they will consider the cool people.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, like, am I in some kind of alternate reality or something?
Literally, and it's like, bro, toward the end, people actually, you know, gained some fucking sense and was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't drink alcohol, like it's part of my blood.
Yeah, and maybe let me not be a narc.
Yeah, or maybe, you know, let me stop abusing drugs because I might die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when it actually became interesting. Like, oh shit, do you have a hobby? What hobby is that? Oh damn, dude, you can edit videos? Cool. Oh
yeah,
you can draw? Nice.
Ah, bro, that's kick ass, man.
It's kick ass. But then, before that, you don't drink.
Yeah, man.
Punk. And bro, keep in mind, this was like 13-year-olds talking about how much alcohol they down. That's something I never really understood. Because, like, bro, looking back, as a 13-year-old, I was so fucking small. Like, I was small.
Man,
I know the
bro.
girls at the time were even smaller than me, man. Because like, I remember you and me used to be like the 2 shortest guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Obviously, now we grew quite a bit. I actually grew.
Oh, you grew. Still the same.
Just yeah, you know, the hype gods said, nah, just you good, bro. You don't need any more inches, bro. But yeah, but basically, like, me and Dusty used to be like so short, and there were still like girls that were shorter than us. And we were 13.
Yeah, but not that time.
We were so young looking, dude. Because like I saw pictures of us when we were younger. Dude, we were so like young looking baby faces.
Yeah, dude. I even still have a picture. Let me see.
Literally, bro. Because like, and we would have people who, with the same baby faces we do, you know, around the same height, talking about how they can down a whole bottle of vodka in like 15 minutes.
Exactly,
Like,
bro.
what the fuck?
Like, dude, get the fuck out of here with your shit.
Get out of here with your alcoholic type shit, man. I'm gonna see you in a jail cell, CJ. And then you picked the wrong house, man. You picked the wrong house, bro. It's like, seriously, man. People were like way too into drinking. That shit was weird.
Yeah, man. Yeah, at least now.
Yeah, at least now, you know, alcoholism, you know, it's calming down. Don't be an alcoholic, kids or adults.
Yeah, whoever's listening to this,
Yeah,
don't
whoever's
drink.
listening to this.
Alright,
Don't drink too much. You know, have
I
fun.
mean, you can drink, but don't like
Yeah,
drink too much.
Don't overdo it, man. It's not right.
Because if you do it, you become an alcoholic jackass. And nobody wants to hang out with you.
Literally, bro. It always sucks.
Like, you lose
Like,
your friends.
Alcoholism is your personality trait.
Yeah, bro. Then it starts taking over, bro.
Yeah, because, like, bro, you know, everybody has that one family member, you know, who their lives was just destroyed by alcohol. And it's like, bro, I look at those family members, I just go like, man, I feel so bad for them because, like, they just addicted, bro. And it also started, like, that same young age that people were bragging about. It's like, you know, it starts off as a joke.
Bro, like, addictions kill, man.
Yeah, addiction's nasty.
Like, don't get addicted to... Okay, you can have a hobby, but don't let that take over your whole life.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Drink alcohol. Don't let it take over your life. Smoke weed. Do drugs. Just don't.
Okay, maybe not drugs. But
don't get
alcohol,
addicted.
yes.
Play video games, but just don't sit
right?
in front of a TV for 12 hours without taking a break or eating.
I know. Play video games. Do whatever you want. Hell, man, start a podcast.
Start a podcast.
You know?
Even riding a bike. Don't ride your bike for too long, man. You're gonna break your legs.
Yeah, skateboarding, bro. Yeah, you're gonna get a nasty ass.
Hey, did you know about hydro poisoning?
that?
Yeah, like if you drink too much water, it will kill you. Basically, like everything in life.
I know drinking too much kills me.
Yeah, so I think it's called hydropoid.
Dude,
So yeah, drink water, but not too much.
Apparently, if you laugh too much, apparently you also die.
Like that, dude. If you
Like,
get, taking a dump can kill you too. So I found this out. I think it was a week ago. The reason why Elvis died on the toilet. So apparently, every time you take a shit, your heart rate rises like by a lot.
okay. A lot.
Yeah, so it goes like from resting to like really high and then back to resting. So apparently, some people have weak hearts and their bodies can't adjust to that sudden change in heart rate. So the reason why Elvis died while taking a shit was because like he basically took a shit, his heart rate changed, his body couldn't like react to it, right? And he basically had a heart attack on the toilet. And it's a very serious thing. So y'all be careful, alright? I don't want to hear that any cultured individuals died on the shitter.
How do you do it? I don't know. Bruh, it's that kind of thing where like it's serious, but then
It's serious, but it's also stupid. But like, how do you die taking a shit?
That's like, bruh.
But it's a pretty serious.
Like it's a serious thing, but it's just bro. You cannot say that in front of people and expect no one to laugh.
Your fucking headstone. Your headstone, dude. How did you die? How did the patient die? Oh yeah,
Bro,
you took a massive dump, bro.
And then you're like, what?
But bro, I have felt it before, man. Like when you take like that massive. Okay, this is getting kind of weird, but still, when you take that massive big one, bro, you feed it like oof. But yeah, enough about Elvis dying on the shitter. So, you heard about Roanoke? Was it Camp Roanoke? Okay, so let me tell you an urban legend.
Here we go.
Yeah, because I researched this shit. But I don't remember the details of this one perfectly because, I've been dealing with the COVID vaccine for a few days now. But basically, way back when America was first discovered, America, fuck yeah. America, fuck yeah.
That fucked up. Now I'm very, I love all of you. Now
Yeah,
I'm actually fuck you. But yeah, continue.
Now listen to Doski, we love all our viewers across the world. Viewers? Listeners, shit, my English is so bad. We love all our listeners across the world equally.
Except Brandon. Yeah, continue.
Dude, I can't, man. I can't.
Bro, continue.
But yeah, so basically when America was first discovered, British colonizers, they move in from like, the UK to like the East Coast.
Yeah.
And so this is like somewhere like off of Florida, like an island near Florida. They found a camp, right? So they called it Camp Roanoke. So the settlers was like, the founder, blah, 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 Roanoke. Because, back then, if you found territory, you basically married that bitch and you get your last name. So they called it Roanoke Island, I think, or something like that. So it's like, they've been chilling there for a while. Because, like, you gotta remember, this was like way back, they ride in ships. So it's like, it's taking like almost 6 months to cross by ship and shit. So they arrive and they find out that, the journey took way longer than they thought. So they like low on supplies. So this guy leaves his whole family behind, like the whole settlement. So it's like a few hundred people. And like, okay, you're going to sail back to Britain. You're going to get the supplies, come back, right? So on the way to the UK, it was really quick. It took him like maybe like 2 months or some shit. But then I think it was a war broke out or something. So it's like the sea route that they were using to cross from the UK to Florida, it was occupied with, Navy forces from like a foreign country or some shit. It's like he had to stay in the UK for like a whole year and then sail back. And when he arrived, right, like he arrived with like a crew of men and supplies. He came back and found the whole settlement was gone. Like it was gone without a trace, dude. Like it deadass just vanished, and like on the tree near the settlement had I think the words Croatoan carved into it. The whole settlement vanished. Till this day, nobody knew where they went.
It's in the Bermuda Triangle. Ooh. Dude, right there.
But yeah, like the whole thing just vanished, man.
I would love to get lost in the Bermuda Triangle.
You know, there was a time when my family almost moved to the island of Bermuda. That was crazy.
Dude, I heard that's where Cthulhu lives. And I'm like, what?
Bro, if Cthulhu was real, man, I give up on life. Like, what's the point anymore, man?
What, if Cthulhu was real?
If Cthulhu was real, because like, think about it,
is real.
If Cthulhu was real, that means like all the other monsters and shit from, you know, those H.P. Lovecraft books are real as well. That means like all those weird elder god things he came up with are real too.
I mean, think about it, bro. There's no way some guy can just make it up out of. I mean, yeah, that doesn't sing shit. Maybe it is real.
Yeah, what if Cthulhu's a demon?
Yeah. I mean, isn't like the ocean not explored or something? Majority of the ocean.
I mean, like, yeah, because I think it was like 5%.
Yeah, it might be real. All I know is that if he's real, he's going after the rednecks first. Nah, I'm joking. Actually, I'm wrong. But seriously, if he's actually is real, then holy hell, bro. It's gonna be some monster movie shit.
Yeah, because like, bro, literally looking at him drives you insane.
Yeah, explains a lot.
Yeah, just by looking at him, apparently the human brain cannot understand his form or some shit, and then you just go batshit crazy. Wait, dude, were you the person I was talking about at school? I told you about like the SCP Foundation.
SCP?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be some kind of court of our shit?
Nah, okay, it's basically like a wiki whereby people come up with like all these monster stories and shit.
No.
I found out about it like way back in primary school. So yeah, for all you that don't know, I've been interested in weird shit like this basically my whole life, alright? I grew up around vampire movies, Blade, fuck yeah.
Yeah, not Twilight, Blade.
Not Twilight, bro. We grew up with the OG vampires.
You know, back when vampires were cool.
Yeah, when they were actually fucking terrifying and not like this weird sexual fantasy.
Like, bro, they ruined vampires, man.
Vampires for days, man. Since when do vampires shine in the sun? Hey, what the fuck, dude? Nah, man.
Yeah.
That shit's supposed to crisp. Fresh bacon, bro. But nah, anyway. So yeah, I grew up around just following weird shit like this. And so I discovered the SCP wiki. And it's literally just like a free place where anybody can just pull up and write a crazy monster story. It's basically like creepypasta.
Look, the last time I went there, I saw some creepy shit, man.
On creepypasta?
Yeah, dude, you know one of those things where people just post pictures and apparently, like, there's some random picture of SpongeBob, but apparently if you look at this picture, apparently he blinks back at you, and then you go and say it, and then I actually tried it. Like, we went to some holiday resort, and then I found this website. Yeah. So I ended up just looking at the same picture the whole day.
Oh, you guys were so weird.
I was like, bro, is it gonna blink? Is it gonna blink?
Is it gonna blink?
Obviously you didn't.
You're all playing a staring contest with SpongeBob late.
I know, but that's so stupid. Somebody made
dude, like that one episode of Regular Show. Remember with Peeps? Yo!
At a staring contest.
With the fucking laser pointer. Street rules, man.
The street rules. The street rules, man. Oh, bro.
Yeah, be back.
Yeah. Yeah, so what we're talking about?
Whatever. Anyway. Bro, you know, like the moment I stop talking, this podcast is so weird, dude, because like, you know, we're in the flow, we talking. The moment we pause for even like 2 minutes, everything we just talked about just goes out of my head. It's so wack.
Classic. Yeah, bro, Wi-Fi's slow.
Nah, it's not. You know, here's the weird thing about my Wi-Fi. Every time one of you guys comes over, my Wi-Fi just decides, you know what? Good internet? Fuck that, never heard of that. Because like, when I'm on my own, I remember I was installing, was it Photoshop or Premiere on one of the computers? And it's a whole gig. I did that in like 30 minutes. But then when you guys come through, it's either it's not working or it's just slow as fuck.
Whatever, man. Anyways.
Yeah, y'all people are just a bad omen. Stay the fuck out of my house, boys.
Man, we're not bad omen. You're the bad omen.
How am I the bad omen? I live here. You guys are so...
Oh, dude, does that thing even work?
What?
The TV thing?
Oh, the decoder?
Yeah.
Nah. I mean, it does, but then... Who watches TV anymore? Everybody watches Netflix and YouTube.
Yeah, everyone.
Wait, you don't have a Netflix subscription?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that expensive though. It's pretty cheap.
Dude, shit gets tough, okay?
I mean, it's like, I think it's like 5 or 7K a month.
Yeah. Okay, when I get my job, maybe.
That's not a lot, dude. Bro, do you know how much you used to spend on pocket money a month back at school, dude? You were spending like each
20K.
20K. That's a whole man's salary.
Yeah.
And you were just wasting it on bitches.
Yeah, bro. and then I never put any bitch in it. Legit.
That's cow.
I bought some, but I'm not one of those niggas that buys those bitches things constantly. I mean, I've bought a bitch things, but not like constantly. I'm not one of those guys who'll be like, hey, babe, let's go.
Yeah, you see, guys, Doski is he's a student of future, book misogyny type shit. So, yeah.
Like misogyny.
Yeah, book of misogyny. Bro, Doski's favorite artist is fucking Eazy-E, so y'all can understand why his head works the way it does.
Okay, that guy's a legend. We cannot discredit his awesomeness.
Yeah, Eazy is.
Although he died from a pretty questionable death.
Bro, wasn't he killed?
He died from AIDS. Like, yeah.
What?
Like, I know, it's so underwhelming, right?
Wait, what?
It's so underwhelming.
It's so
like,
weird.
Look at Biggie
Yeah,
Smalls,
because he was a gangster and shit.
Tupac got shot. Tupac got shot. They got easy. He died from AIDS.
Yeah, because him and the whole NWA, like, they was like proper Compton gang niggas.
But bro, when you see that, you're like, yeah, bruh.
AIDS?
It's so underwhelming that
It's so weird.
AIDS took him, you know. Not another nigga, but AIDS. And then you're like,
what?
That's underwhelming as hell, bro.
Yeah, that's weird. You know, speaking of musicians, you heard about that? Okay, let me tell you about the Wu-Tang Clan album. So the Wu-Tang Clan had this album that they recorded for 6 years in secret. I think it was like from... Shit, I forgot the date.
I have recorded an album for 6 years.
Like, in between of everything they were doing, right? They were recording tracks for this album for 6 years. So this album is called Once Upon a Time in Shaolin.
Uh-huh.
And basically, you can still find it online, I'm pretty sure. Because I did do some research to see if I can find it online. So yeah, you can stream it. But basically, right? When this album was first made, there was only like one copy of it produced, right? And before they could release the album, the Wu-Tang Clan, there was this like corrupt guy apparently bought over like the whole studio and shit. Oh. And yeah, so basically he bought it over and he now had the rights to all the Wu-Tang Clan shit. And because this album hadn't come out yet, he took the copy and bought it for himself. Like, he owned the sole copy of Once Upon a Time in Shaolin. Now get this, okay? Apparently this guy was into some shady shit, and he ended up getting arrested by the CIA. And this is where the story gets like even weirder, right? So the CIA stole all this shit, and including the album, like the one sole copy of the album, because like it's kept in some container with the Wu-Tang Clan symbol on it, and it's like some ancient Chinese looking thing. And the CIA took it and kept it in a vault in their headquarters for like God knows how long, bro. Until, eventually the track came out and shit.
Bro, that's some whack shit, bro.
But yeah, so basically the US government owns a fucking Wu-Tang Clan album. That's cool.
Doesn't the US government own everything?
I mean, they don't own you and me, so they don't own everything. They don't own this podcast. Hell yeah.
Bro, now that I heard, apparently the US government is responsible for 9/11. Bro, conspiracy theories are so weird.
Yeah, these conspiracy theories get out of hand. Like how the CIA basically killed JFK because, his whole reform plans weren't part of the... Yeah.
They weren't part of the plan.
They weren't part of the plan. So they had him assassinated. 9/11 was scripted. That's one of the conspiracy theories. I don't know, man, because a lot of people died.
Yeah, I know. So we probably shouldn't make light about this.
Yeah, dude, there's some serious shit.
Even though it happened 20 years ago.
Conspiracy theories like that happened. Another conspiracy theory is, what was this? Vietnam War was the sponsor. No, another conspiracy theory is that the whole drug and cocaine pandemic or like the 80s or some shit like that
Yeah.
in the US was a way of the CIA trying to fund the Vietnamese War. It's crazy, dude.
That's so.
And then also the same drugs that they were selling to the public, they were supposedly feeding soldiers, you know, to help them deal with shell shock so that they could continue fighting.
I can actually believe that. Like that ain't even that surprising.
Yeah, actually it's true though, because like, a lot of soldiers come out, like a lot of soldiers from that time apparently had stories where like they were doing hella cocaine, dude. Like, damn, because yeah, war leaves a scar on the mind. So to deal with the PTSD, these guys would just get high as fuck all the time.
The only way.
It's the only way, dude.
What
So
we going for now?
we going for now? Shit.
Think we should end it?
Alright, yeah. We've been going for a while. Also, we want to play hella video games. Doski came here with WWE, alright? And so, we're going to settle the score for good today, podcast.
We're gonna end it.
We're going to end the beef. We're going to
Also, end it.
Yeah, we're going to end the beef. I'm going to show this guy that you ain't beating me on my home turf.
Bro, I'm gonna clap this guy so hard, man.
Also, I'm pretty sure this episode should come out on Saturday, which is like the 30th. Yeah. So the next day is actually my birthday on August the 1st. So yeah, I'm gonna be old as fuck on my birthday. But yeah, alright, so yeah, it's been me, Edwin
And Doski.
and Doski. Yeah. Alright, it's another episode done. What a culture out.